Hey, it's Jordan with TYT Politics, and I'm here with Jade, who you, like many others here, were victims of police brutality a few days ago. Can you tell me as best as you can? I know you're not feeling great. What happened to you on Sunday?
Well, we were down at the camp and we heard some of the people here at camp saying that they needed help. And so a couple of the guys from our Oglala camp went up and we saw some flashes going off on the other side. And when we got out of the car, I kind of ran up ahead and saw some of my friends. Um, they were already throwing concussion grenades at us. So when we were moving out of the way, there's one that went off above myself and a few other people, and it did knock us to the ground. Took my hearing out, but I got back up, and I joined. Actually, there's a wall of other people shielding because they were spraying water cannons at us from the high pressure hose. And mind you, this was like below freezing temperatures. So I went up there to try and protect the people from behind. Along with my brothers and sisters. They were also macing us. We ended up moving up a little bit farther, right directly to where the front was, and they were still spraying us. A few of the people next to me had gotten injured. A man had injured his leg and was trying to crawl away, and a few of the men next to me were trying to pull him away, but the man that was sitting up in the truck with the high pressure hose was deliberately spraying him. And people were already starting to
After he was injured?
yeah, after he was injured, they were still deliberately spraying him, and they were already starting to shoot rubber bullets at us, tear gas. And so I picked up a couple more of the little the lid shields that were for the totes, because some of them were like wood boards, slab boards, just to protect the people from behind us. So I picked up a few more just to block the water from shooting at the guy so they could pull him away. And when I had looked away, it blew up in my face and knocked me unconscious. And
This was the grenade?
yes, yes. The medic people said I was covered in black soot, and I did feel the burns in my face. It took me hours when I came to later to really warm me up with multiple IVs. It was just pretty intense.
You have some red marks on your face. Is that from that day?
No, that's just my paint. I'm actually lucky. I have only a few small marks on my face, so I'm very fortunate. But there's a few other people, like the girl who lost her arm, who was also hit by the same grenade, who wasn't as lucky. So there's a lot of people that were injured. But
Fortunately, as of now, she hasn't completely lost her arm. They're trying to save it. I want to ask you, because the mainstream media, who's too lazy to come here, keeps just reporting what the police tell them. I hear from multiple people they directly saw police firing off grenades. As best as you could tell me, what did it look like, these grenades? Tell me the moment you saw them being fired, everything you remember, just to correct the record that it was coming from police.
they looked like canisters, and they were being thrown from over the fence, and they would kind of go like this, and then it was just like this loud boom, and there was a big flash. I mean, you could see it from over the hill all the way over here at camp. So, and when it hits, it does knock out your hearing. Your eyes start to burn and everything. But
And they were tossing it almost like,
no, they were deliberately throwing it at us, and they saw me up in the front, and they were aiming directly at my head, as they were with other people with rubber bullets and whatnot. There's no mistaking that what they were doing to us was deliberate.
And since that time, that was almost a week ago, tell me what you've been experiencing. I know it's been, some up and downs, dizziness. Can you kind of talk about how you have been feeling since then?
I still have a lot of dizziness, headaches, nausea. It hasn't gone away. So even my eyes still ache. Sometimes my head throbs. So and I notice like even just my thinking isn't as clear. So, and haven't just been sleeping good.
Yeah, I hear a lot of cases around camp for weeks about like PTSD and the stress and the mental images from the trauma.
Yeah, that's correct. A lot of people have been having a hard time with it, especially the ones that got shot up or the ones that were there to see it. So some people believe that this wouldn't happen, but it really is happening. This is true, you know, and they are trying to hurt us, and they have been, even with the planes dropping the chemicals on us. They've been doing this to us. I've been here since August with the other Oglalas. And
Just to wrap it up for viewers, especially for people who are just paying attention to this for the first time, what do you want people to know about the brutality? What should people know about what the police have been doing?
that it's very real, and there's no mistaking it. They they will hurt us. They have been hurting us. We've been trying to be very hard to be peaceful and in prayer. I've been there. I've gone through it. So what they have been doing to us, it's sad.
Thanks so much.